Most men don't know how to compliment a woman in a way that actually triggers deep attraction. They either play it too safe, saying things like, "You're beautiful," or "You have nice eyes," or they try too hard, throwing out exaggerated praise that sounds forced. Here's the problem. Generic compliments don't make a woman feel special. If she's attractive, she's heard it all before. The usual praise slides right off her like water off a duck's back. Compliments only work if they spark an emotional reaction, if they make her feel something unexpected, raw, and personal. That's where forbidden compliments come in. These are compliments that go beyond the surface, the ones that hit her on a psychological level, the ones that make her obsess over you long after the conversation ends. They aren't just about her looks, and they aren't just about making her feel good. They're about making her crave your presence. In this video, I'm breaking down 3 powerful forbidden compliments. When used correctly, these will make any woman feel a rush of emotions she can't ignore. These aren't your average, everyday praises. They're crafted to trigger deep attraction and desire. And once she feels them, she won't stop thinking about you. Number 1. There's something about you that I can't quite figure out. This compliment isn't just words, it's psychological warfare in the game of attraction. It taps into one of the most powerful forces in a woman's mind, the need to be understood. Most men throw out predictable compliments that are easy to process. "You're gorgeous." "You have a great smile." Or, "You're really fun to be around." Nice? Sure. Memorable? Not at all. But when you say, "There's something about you that I can't quite figure out," you do something completely different. You place mystery at the center of the interaction. You make her question what it is about her that's pulling you in. You aren't telling her what makes her special. You make her prove it to herself. Attraction isn't about flattery. If it were, women would fall for every guy who called them beautiful. But they don't. Instead, they chase people who make them feel something deeper. Why this works? Makes her feel unique. Women don't want to be just another pretty face. They want to feel like they have something rare that sets them apart, creates tension. You show interest, but in a way that keeps her guessing, engages her emotions. She'll start analyzing what makes her different in your eyes, which means she's already investing emotionally in the interaction. The way you say it matters. If you just throw it out with no energy, it won't land. The trick is to pause, act like you're genuinely thinking, and let it slip out naturally. Example, you're talking, and she says something interesting. You pause, look at her, and say, "You know, there's something about you I can't quite figure out." Her reaction will be instant. Her curiosity sparks. Her body language changes. She starts to wonder what it is that makes her different to you. And here's the genius part. Don't explain it right away. Let her wonder. Let her try to prove herself. The more you leave unanswered, the more she'll chase that validation. Most compliments close the conversation. If you say, "You have beautiful eyes," she'll just say thanks. And that's the end. But this opens a loop in her mind. She won't brush it off. She'll replay your words later, wondering what it is that makes her different in your eyes. And when she starts thinking about you when you're not around, that's when attraction turns into obsession. Number 2. I feel like there's a side of you that most people never get to see. This isn't just a compliment. It's a key that unlocks her mind. Most men try to impress women with shallow flattery. "You're so beautiful. You're really funny. I love your vibe." While these might earn a polite smile, they won't make her feel anything beyond surface-level validation. This compliment, however, sneaks past her defenses. It makes her stop and think. It makes her wonder, what does he see in me that others don't? The moment she starts wondering, you're no longer just some guy. You're the one who understands her in a way no one else does. Women spend their lives being judged on the surface, their looks, their attitude, their social presence. Everything about them is constantly on display. But deep down, every woman craves to be understood beyond the image she presents. Why it works. Acknowledges depth. You're recognizing something deeper than just her appearance or personality. Shows distinction. You're not like other guys. You see her more than the version everyone else sees. Encourages investment. She now wants to prove you right. If you suggest she has a hidden side, she'll unconsciously start revealing it to you. The key to making this work is timing and genuineness. Don't throw it randomly. It has to feel earned. When she shares something personal, when she opens up, or when she does something unexpected, this line will hit her on a deep level. How to say it? She reveals a story about her past, or something she doesn't usually talk about. You pause, look at her, and say, "I feel like there's a side of you that most people never get to see." She laughs, she smirks, she opens up. You watch and let her guard drop naturally. That small pause before you say it is crucial. It signals that you're truly noticing something unique. Number 3. I can't decide if you're trouble or exactly what I need. This isn't just a compliment, it's a psychological trap. Most guys compliment a woman in a way that puts her in control. You're so amazing. I love your energy. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever met. These statements place her on a pedestal, making her the one who decides if she's interested. But this flips the script. Now she's uncertain. Now she has to figure out where she stands with you. Why it works. Intrigue and tension. You make her feel exciting and dangerous. Women love feeling a certain power, but only if it's a challenge. Push-pull dynamic. You show interest while maintaining a slight emotional distance. You're curious, not desperate. Sparks curiosity. She wonders why you can't decide, which keeps her mentally and emotionally invested. When to use it, she teases you playfully or says something bold. You lean in slightly and say, I can't tell if you're trouble or exactly what I need. Your tone matters. Say it slowly with a hint of mystery and challenge. Make it feel natural. Don't rush it. Let her feel that she's different from everyone else you've met. A typical compliment makes a woman feel good. This one makes her feel wanted, mysterious, and engaged all at once. It flips the interaction. Now she's thinking about winning your approval instead of the other way around. How to make forbidden compliments work every time. Most men make the mistake of using predictable, shallow compliments that women hear every single day. The result? No attraction, no engagement, no curiosity. Forbidden compliments work because they make her feel seen but not fully understood. They create mystery and intrigue. They make her invest in the conversation because she's trying to figure you out. They go beyond looks and tap, into her subconscious need to be noticed, for more than just beauty. The key is timing, delivery, and subtlety. Don't overdo it. Don't use these lines too frequently. Use them in the right moment, when she's revealing something about herself or doing something unexpected. That's when these compliments will hook her mind, spark her emotions, and make her obsess over you naturally. Once mastered, forbidden compliments transform the way women perceive you. They make you irresistible, magnetic, and unforgettable. If you want women to chase you instead of you chasing them, it's not about being flashy, rich, or charming. It's about understanding psychology, being mysterious, and delivering compliments that hit on a deep emotional level. Use the 3 forbidden compliments strategically. There's something about you I can't quite figure out. I feel like there's a side of you most people never get to see. I can't decide if you're trouble or exactly what I need. Master these and you'll never have to chase again. Women won't just like you, they'll want to be around you, think about you, and crave your presence.